After an exhausting 2024 Olympic season, Janja Garnbret decided to compete only in 3 World Cups in 2025. She competed in bouldering and lead in Innsbruck, then in lead at her home World Cup in Koper, and finally in both disciplines at the World Championships in Seoul. If you're watching this video, you probably already know that it went well for her and that she won everything. One conclusion we can draw from the 2025 season is that competing on the highest level for that many spread out events is too much for even the best prepared athletes. If you want to win events, you need to prioritize. A closer look into these comps reveals many details that should be of interest for any coach, parent and self-coached athlete. The longer Janja dominates the sport, the more she is portrayed as a superhuman being with unique abilities inaccessible to mere mortals. This is to be expected in our hyped up times, but it is somehow heart-wrenching to me when even her competitors describe her, for example, as being physically stronger than anybody else. She's not. This reminds me of the quote, "When I race, my mind is full of doubts. Who will finish second? Who will finish third?" If you're coaching an athlete who competes with Janja, you don't want her to be in awe, but rather to be curious of what Janja does differently, to learn from her. As it comes out, it's a unique blend of factors that sets her apart, with cognitive factors like her superior understanding of what is needed in the climb and adapting to it being the most significant. Before we start, I should mention that I won't be judging different solutions to a climb as I would when analyzing comps with an athlete of mine whose skill set I'm familiar with. Instead, in this video, I often freeze the position of Janja and her respective competitor right before them falling off so that you can draw your own conclusions. This is a video from a climbing coach's perspective, yet my observations are supported by recent research by Federico Villatoro Paz and Matthias Marcos that the meta skill for performance as execution in modern bouldering is not just physiology, it's adaptability. The best competition climbers, like Janja, possess both elite capacity and elite adaptability. This is the complete athlete. Here we are at the bouldering semis in Innsbruck, and Janja has a little hiccup in the second problem, while Annie Sanders, one of her main rivals, is the only one who completes this climb. In this boulder, we can observe how Janja cracks the whip better than anybody else in the women's field. Most climbers become too tense under pressure, so learning to loosen up is an important leap in all stages of a competitor's journey. Many techniques, especially those involving timing, work best when you crack the whip by delivering force in short controlled bursts. A whip is loose until it cracks. Then, after that explosion of force, it goes loose again. We want our timing-based technique to work like this in climbing. Loose, quick tension, then loose again. Better climbers show faster anticipatory postural adjustments before athletic maneuvers. Rapid visual spatial processing is integral to feed-forward neuromuscular control. That's the ability to pre-program muscle activation patterns. This allows Janja to safely perform dynamic maneuvers with many constraints: cognitive plus temporal plus spatial. Small mental errors in judgment or coordination at ill-timed phases of the movement planning could lead to the rapid premature onset of large joint forces during climbing. There lies a huge potential in exploring the importance of various neuropsychological characteristics to enhance practice and injury prevention strategies.
So here she goes, up towards the starting hold, into the pinch. Right foot on, left foot, she's a move away. Here we go, the crowd start getting behind her, they know. Come on, Janja. Should be.
And I think it's a win for her.
I think so too.
Come on, Janja. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is actually, and she's doing it. Oh la la. How? Come on.
This lady.
Come on, Janja.
Should be.
And I think it's a win for her.
I think so too.
Come on, Janja. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is actually, and she's doing it. Oh la la. How? On.
This lady.
Come on, Janja.
Should be.
And I think it's a win for her.
I think so too.
Come on, Janja. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is actually, and she's doing it. Oh la la. How? On.
This lady.
Come on, Janja.
Should be.
And I think it's a win for her.
I think so too.
Come on, Janja. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is actually, and she's doing it. Oh la la. How? On.
This lady.
This is crazy.
Janja Garnbret, the greatest athlete we've seen in climbing, drops the left foot down. How is she doing this? One launch towards the top. Fires, gets it. Janja Garnbret gets 4 out of 4. What a moment. By the way, I'm still here, everyone. And you've got to start thinking about the world champ soon, haven't you? Just, you know, what that could mean.
And she never lose the world championships. For now, she's 3rd titles, maybe 4 this year. It's crazy.
And she topped this boulder, and she missed the thumb catch.
Yeah.
Now got it, but the first time she missed it. Wow, well, huge. I mean, just wonderful to watch.
Yeah, that was
Finals. The Innsbruck lead final route became challenging around hole 29, with Laura Rogora matching the blocked black hold to facilitate crossing through to the orange macro at the red. That worked nicely for her, but it also reminded me of how little Janja relies on matching holes. Slovenian sports culture is more proactive than most other programs. They realized that the setters would find ways to eliminate unwanted matches years ago and prepare their athletes accordingly. As in all the lead examples in this video, Janja's pacing and how she positions her body is superior to anybody else in the field. Being 25 years old, she's also comfortable to take her time and not feeling rushed as she does before the little swing.
after 3 days of climbing, it was just so exhausting, but at the same time, I'm just so happy. I came back, I climbed like I wanted to, even though I was not rested as well, but still the route was so fun, so nice, and I really enjoyed every single move. There was a little bit of hesitation on the swing, but I think it was because I didn't know if I could reach or not, but I really enjoyed. The crowd was fantastic, so all in all, I think good week in Innsbruck.
I was going to ask you about that swing, because you had the crowd worried for a second there. Were you worried at all during that?
No, I was not worried, but I know the crowd was worried a little bit. Like I said before, I could actually reach, so I wasn't sure if it's like just to reach, or if it's feet first, or if it's swing. Honestly, the swing was a bit weird too because of the like quick draw, but then I found a solution, and then I could just climb afterwards.
And you win most places you go, but in Innsbruck you win boulder and lead. I think this is the 4th time. You must love this
Really?
place.
Yeah, I mean Innsbruck, I love Innsbruck. That's why I chose this comp for my comeback after the Olympic year, because the crowd is fantastic. It's like they give you fuel, they give you so much energy to climb, and I just love Innsbruck, and I hope Innsbruck loves me too.
I'm pretty sure Innsbruck loves you just like everyone else. It's great seeing you back, Janja. Congratulations, well done.
Thank you so much.
Koper lead finals. The same is true for the World Cup in Koper a couple of weeks later, an event she probably wouldn't have attended if it wasn't in Slovenia. I love how she does the second to last move, coming out of the cross-through.
she's supposedly really, really hard.
I tell you what, it's going to be one of those. If anyone remembers Janja in Munich, the huge fall she took from the top of the wall. This is going to be a similar one because she's going to have to jump all the way on the right.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a big move, that. Alright, here we go.
Oh, there's nothing more pleasing to the eye than Janja fighting on a lead wall.
Yeah, Crypts where she belongs, up on the Crypts of the head wall here. Drops the foot down.
Are we gonna see a top mat?
This crowd would love it, and it would really set things up.
Come on.
Drops down, here comes the plop, finds the right hand, gets herself set. Not very stretched out. Little fumble.
World Championships Seoul. Even after the test comps going well, there is no room for arrogance, even for Janja at the World Championships in Seoul. She starts her semis fantastically though, and is one of the only 3 women who can top the first problem. If the goal is to secure the top the fastest once starting off the sloping yellow macro, her solution is again the most effective. But I reckon also the most challenging coordination wise. My bet would be that Janja could do it the other women's way too. The second problem might have been even harder, with only 2 tops. Again, Janja's solution is quite a bit faster than Andy Sander's more static approach. For the few athletes that make it to finals in every comp they enter, total time spent on the wall in qualis and semis can catch up to them in the finals. And Janja usually spends the least time during the early rounds. In these finals though, she has a rough start, which is especially unsettling since Oriane Berton, who had beaten Janja fair and square before, flashes the first 3 problems effortlessly. The pressure is apparent in Janja's climbing in those 3 problems. She climbs after Oriane and is well aware about where she stands. Oriane flashes the final boulder or even just tops it quickly, she is world champion. If she doesn't, that leaves the door open for Janja. The hunter becomes the hunted now. Oriane is 5 years younger and less experienced than Janja. In absolute terms, you might think that pressure is higher for Janja, but in this moment, in Oriane's head, it becomes overwhelming. When she is in flow, Oriane is on Janja's level, but now she tries to play it just a tad too safe and spends much more time on the boulder up to the deciding last move.
Up goes Oriane, holds the swing. Has she got something left? She's given herself the best opportunity by flashing those earlier boulders, not wasting energy earlier on. Hits the 10.
Casually getting through this beginning.
This is the big spin. She launches, she gets it again.
She knows how to do this top section now. Had no messing around getting that heel on. And she's touched the finish hold, she knows what that hold is.
Rotate.
As many boulder comps, these finals are decided between the ears of the competitors. This brings me back to the previously mentioned research by Federico and Matthias, that the meta skill for performance as execution in modern bouldering is adaptability. This aligns well with the ecological mindset that runs through my new book, Climbing Performance Coaching. Competitors cannot be understood in a vacuum. Everything going on during a comp is its interactions. An athlete's success is not just a function of their own strength and their skills. It's a function of their interaction with their surroundings, the wall, and their competitors. A simple model that just averages all the competitors is useless because it misses the most important part, the complex system they operate in. The term for the entire event environment, the route setting puzzle, the specific holds, the crowd pressure, is competition ID. What sets Janja apart is not just one thing she does or avoids, but a deeper understanding of the underlying principles than any other climbing competitor, provided to her by her surroundings. Janja surely felt tired, must have felt tired the next day at the lead semis and finals. But again, she is prepared for that. Her climbing in the finals is on another level than the rest of the field now. She's relaxed where the others fall.
third place, second place.
The slightest of shakes.
And that's the win.
That should be it, shouldn't it? We're waiting for that score to
solid.
Bump up. Yes, it is. So Janja once again claims gold. Oh, but she can't make this clip. Has to reset for it.
On the winning hole, doing the clip, and almost falls. Still would have won.
That was desperate. The crowd behind her. We want to see a top.
We want to see a top, of course. She wants a top. You can hear the crowd just raging.
Can she give us a victory clip of the final hold? Janja Garnbret stands up. She's certainly in a good position to do so. 51 seconds. She's got so much time. The greatest climbing athlete that has ever been has won another World Championships.
Oh, and it's a left and then a left foot stab, just to make it a bit spicy.
I'm presuming there's some friction on.
I think it's all.
Hard to tell for that shot.
The black part's the dual text.
She's got plenty of time to rest it. Plenty of time to
reset. She might keep her right hand on.
Yeah, and kind of pull away from it.
20 seconds. Actually, she kind of has to go rest.
So here we go. She's rested enough. Checks the clock. She wants more rest. Here's the pop. It's in for Janja. She's got to be quick to make it. She will make it, and she is the world champion.
The younger competitors have quite some catching up to do. Who will succeed to ever climb on Janja's level will depend on the described on-the-days factors that include psychological resilience to pressure, cognitive flexibility to solve the puzzle, and the capacity to perform on a route setting style that may not suit them. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. If you learned something new, please share this video and subscribe to the channel. Cheers for now. Hey, if you watched so far, you might be interested in my new book, Climbing Performance Coaching, that describes climbing performance in much deeper detail.